This is an online open course in which you will learn innovative solutions in design and fashion sector during the pandemic based on success story Sara, a personal sustainable stylist to build a better world. This success story is based on storytelling and presented from the interviewee's point of view, in her words. I'm Sara, I'm Italian, but I have been living in London since January 2017. I'm an experienced sustainable stylist, graduate of London School of Styling, and a member of Ethical Influencers Network. My creations are based on the principles of sustainability, comfort, and chicness. I strive to redesign my clients' wardrobe habits, creating new from old outfits that reflect their personality and lifestyle. I also challenge them to rethink old, potential and mindless shopping habits into something positive and joyful. I moved to London in January 2017 from Palermo, Italy. I have always been a visionary since I was a child. When I see a coat, I can already see what I can make out of it. I have always liked fashion, but living in London was the turning point. One of my first jobs here in London was to work in a second-hand shop, a sector that in the UK has become a huge business. I liked this job so much, so I decided to learn more about fashion, and I attended the London School of Styling. Before the pandemic, my main achievement was attending the London School of Styling. For me, it was an important experience that made me understand what I wanted to do with fashion. I didn't want to do fashion styling, but I wanted to become a personal stylist who works with ordinary people and has direct contact with them, helping them feel better, more comfortable, and at ease with their outfits, giving at the same time a positive contribution to environmental sustainability. I became a personal stylist and now work especially for women, age 30-45. I analyze their wardrobe and according to their needs, body proportions and shapes, I have them wear at their best the clothes they already have, try new combinations and styles, with no need for them to buy new clothes. I help them to accept their bodies and have a positive image of themselves. Being a sustainable stylist, I don't only work for my customers, but I also work for sustainable brands, photo shoots, I prepare catalogs for photographers, and I work also as a trainer. I teach youngsters how to transform an old t-shirt into a new fashionable one without going shopping. I teach them how to be sustainable, and the Z generation is very interested in this topic. Working with them is very motivating to me. I have also started to work with Italian students. With an Italian psychologist, we arranged a masterclass on the way teenagers see themselves and how they relate to adults and other people. We want to help youngsters break stereotypes. During the pandemic, my work suddenly stopped. All the appointments with my customers were cancelled. It was hard. So I started to move my work online and I participated in several live and online workshops. During these workshops, I also collaborated with psychologists and nutritionists, having clear that ensuring human well-being requires a holistic approach, where a personal stylist collaborates with health professionals. Participating in these live workshops was very motivating and helped me show my work and spread the message that fashion is full of stereotypes and that can be cruel. However, it can also be useful to people and to the environment when it is sustainable. My job requires a lot of hard work, studies and training. You need to be updated with new sustainable brands, green washes, and even on the national regulations in terms of sustainability. After the pandemic, I have to be creative and use innovative tools to work. So I also use online tools such as Zoom to work with my customers, but now that things are improving, we are back to face-to-face appointments and I love it. Although I love face-to-face contact with people and with my customers, I'm aware I need to use Instagram to promote my work. I hope I will always be able to do my best, to be able to structure my work better and to improve my collaborations and work with my Italian colleagues. I also hope I will work more with mothers, helping them improve their self-image and confidence and improve their relationships with their kids too, offering a more positive role model to them. A mother who has a positive relationship with herself will have a better relationship with her children too, providing an example of physical acceptance of their healthy body. I recommend to those who wish to work in the creative and culture sector to be patient, to put a lot of devotion and determination in their work, to be strong and get ready to stand up again when things go wrong. There are good days and bad days, but you need to go ahead. Even if it can be hard sometimes, I want to do it. I want to do my best. Now, we invite you to the quiz section, where you will be able to check your obtained knowledge by answering 3 questions. Tick the correct answer. Whether you choose right or wrong, you will be given an explanation for the answer. That's all for this session. Thank you for your participation. Follow the program to learn more skills on competence, understanding of main components of innovation in CCS.